We hate to see him go. We love him. I've been with him for 4.5 years. So we definitely built up a rapport, friendship, on and off the field, just like a lot of the other guys have. So, we hate to see him go. Wish him nothing but the best. But we know with the reality of it, we had to come in and kind of attack the new plan this morning.
Did you call him? Talk to him? Text him?
Oh, I texted him. I thought he probably has a million people texting and calling, and he has enough things to figure out on his own to call on the first day. So let him figure that out.
How big of a part are you of the new plan that you mentioned? Obviously, some guys are going to have to step up and being a logical choice.
I think we're all going to step up. I think there's a lot of touches, a lot of responsibility to be spread out amongst everyone in the offense, and it's up to us to handle it. I guess take your responsibility, your part, whatever your role may be, and do it to the best of your ability.
Were you able to learn much from Golden in his years here?
I learned a lot. Coming in as a rookie and him already having for being in his fifth year in the NFL and then having 4 to 5 years together. There wasn't a time where I wasn't asking him something, whether it was on the field, off the field, recovery, just day-to-day life of how to become a pro.
How much does this offense change if you try to do similar things with just different pieces?
I think that's more of a game plan type of question. So I'll leave that to Jim Bob and the head coach to speak about. But again, everyone's just going to pick up the pieces, and I think they're going to do a great job of putting us in positions to win, and we just have to go out there and execute.
Were you guys shocked? I mean, was this kind of a whole locker room kind of
Yeah, you never want to see somebody go, whether it's, one day or 4.5 years, you build a rapport with the people around you, so anytime someone leaves, it's a shock. It's something you go through. You want to comfort them, but you also give them space to adapt with their new team and all of that. So I think everyone's just supporting them, but we all know the task at hand here.
How did you find out? I didn't wait. It's kind of been asked, but how did you specifically find out?
I guess the internet just kind of popped up on a bunch of social media. So that's how I found out. And then obviously, we all shot him text messages and all of that. But again, gave him his space and knew he had to move and, a whole new team to get ready for.
Did you kind of do a double take, or was there any level of like, maybe this could have been coming because contract year, because just
No, I don't think too much into that. I just try to stay strictly football. There's so many ins and outs of the business side that, we have a great staff upstairs that handles that so that we can just focus on football down here.
Why do you think it had to happen, or why do you think it happened, though? I mean, from a pure football standpoint, obviously he was a super productive player for you guys. So what's your understanding of why that happened?
I just play football. I don't try to decipher, too much. Why did this? Why did that? Contract year, not contract year. Again, there's just too many things to think about, and at the end of the day, we're worried about the Vikings this week.
Does this give you an opportunity, though? Look at this as a chance for you to get more reps?
Again, it gives myself, but it also gives everyone else on the offense, an opportunity. He's had 90-plus catches, and I think every year he's been here. So that's a lot of touches, a lot of targets for everyone to pick up, not just one person, and we're all going to collectively do it.
How does the locker room pick up and move on? I mean, you're not as good a team today as you were yesterday if you lose a player who was that productive. So how does the locker room deal with something like that?
We know what we got. We know how to work together. We know how to make each other better. Every day it's an evolving team, evolving offense, evolving defense, special teams. So you just go right back to work. You act like it's any other day, and you prepare for the Vikings, and you do it the same way you would last week or 4 or 5 weeks from now.
Sort of improvements have you seen from Brandon Powell over the few months he's been here?
I've seen a bunch of improvements. He's another one who's just sitting there ready to soak it in, ask questions about, on the field, off the field, recovery, just helping to understand the game more. And you can see he wants to grow.